Radioactivity. The discovery of radioactivity stands as a pivotal moment in scientific history, propelled by an unexpected observation. In 1896, Professor Henri Becquerel, while studying phosphorescent materials in Paris, inadvertently left a securely wrapped sample of potassium uranyl sulfate crystals alongside properly encased photographic plates in a light-eyed drawer. Upon developing the photographic plates later, he discovered that they had been exposed. Recognizing the significance of this unexpected occurrence, Becquerel delved deeper into the phenomenon. He determined that the photographic plates had been exposed due to the emission of invisible radiations by the uranium metal present in the crystals. Subsequently, he devised an apparatus to quantify the rate of radiation emitted by uranium over time, although the specifics of this apparatus lie beyond the scope of this discussion. Becquerel observed that the rate of radiation emission from a fixed mass of uranium remained constant, first, despite any chemical alterations, two, irrespective of any physical changes such as heating, cooling, or fragmentation. Given that these radiations remained unaffected by physical or chemical alterations, it became evident that they originated from the nucleus of the atom, rather than from electrons orbiting the nucleus. In 1898, Professor Schmidt made a significant discovery of another radioactive element, thorium. Concurrently, Becquerel noted that an array of uranium known as pitchblende exhibited radiation levels 4 times higher than pure uranium. This led him to speculate that pitchblende likely contained additional radioactive elements. Around the same time, Marie Curie, a young Polish scientist, arrived in Paris to pursue her studies in chemistry. Intrigued by Becquerel's findings, she embarked on investigating the source of the intense radiations observed in pitchblende. With the support of the Austrian government, which provided her with 1 ton of pitchblende ore for research purposes, Curie, alongside her husband Pierre Curie, conducted extensive experiments. Their collaborative efforts yielded the isolation of 0.1 grams of an element that proved to be 100 times more radioactive than uranium. This element was christened polonium, in homage to Curie's homeland. Subsequently, the Curie duo made another remarkable discovery of an element named radium, which exhibited even higher levels of radioactivity than polonium and uranium. In recognition of their groundbreaking discoveries, Marie and Pierre Curie were awarded the Nobel Prize in 1903. Examples of radioactive elements include uranium, thorium, radium, and polonium. Initially, radiations from radioactive elements termed as Becquerel rays. The radiations emitted by radioactive elements possess several distinctive properties. 1. They have the ability to expose photographic plates. 2. They ionize the gas through which they traverse. 3. These radiations can penetrate various materials, with their penetrating range influenced by the characteristics of the radioactive source and the density of the matter. 4. They are susceptible to being influenced by electrostatic and magnetic fields.